Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Pelé. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Grimaldo in the fullback positions. Zico starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. Chance to do damage. Oh, a fantastic... Save. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Gianluca Zambrotta plays with John Arne Riise in the fullback positions. And in attack, Ollie Watkins starts alongside Mikel Antonio. And I think we're always going to refer to Pelé as the king. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind...
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. And clears the danger. Marcos Llorente. Disappointing pass. Has eyes for goal! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Being pressed hard. Marcos Llorente. Top-class defending. Riise. Park Ji-sung. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. A fine reading of the situation. Incisive pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Pedri. Zambrotta. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
The stadium is a family-friendly environment, and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Charlton. Possession regained by the old boys. Moises Caicedo. Pedri. Oh, the threat is there. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Grimaldo. Ollie Watkins. Very quick thinking there. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Alexia Putellas. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? That's wonderful vision from Pele. Pele. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. Half-hearted clearance. Charlton. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Pedri. Good ball over the top. Can they forge ahead? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Pele. Careless in possession. Park. Now the old boys looking dangerous here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Putellas. Charlton. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Fabinho. And on to Zambrotta. Fabinho now. Park. Watkins. And winning it back. Charlton. Antonio. That's a good pass. Park is through. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It's a fierce effort. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. So the first half draws to a close here in West London. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Untidy in possession. Charlton. Gives it a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? And there is the goal! He's found... And the net, joy unconfined. So the action underway once more, and the onus is on the old boys to come up with the right response. Park Ji-sung. Park, and he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Walker. Marcos Llorente has it. Possession regained by the old boys. Incisive ball from Riese. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Grimaldo. Well read to win possession back. Zico. Oh, super piece of play, but a good piece of tidying up. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
Well, it's a great strike, but just not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Pedri. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just needs to steady himself. And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Marcos Llorente. Llorente. Able to close down the shot. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. They've regained possession. Really closing him down. Breaking at pace. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Zico. Good defending. Surely, full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
So a personnel change then. And there's the delivery. Still a chance. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Now room to roam on the wing for the old boys. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Pele. Back with Nkunku. No way through. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Not great distribution from the keeper.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. And surely if they do get another, that would be the game over as a contest. Just need to make one of these chances count now.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he get them level? And a goal to level this contest. All even. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Just 10 minutes to go. Extremely sloppy in possession.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Llorente. Determined defending. Charlton. The fans are shouting, shoot. Can they open things up? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Walker just couldn't keep it. Bobby Charlton. And wasteful from the old boys. Pele. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
And a decent delivery. Managed to get it out of there. And the shot. Great defending here. And a time for cool heads. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the lineup for the home side. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Jean-Pierre Papin. Park Ji-sung giving the ball away. Now options are plenty. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. John-Arne Riise starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. And in attack, Ollie Watkins starts alongside Mikel Antonio. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Park. It is a decent-looking attack here. Opportunity. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the old boys have it once again. John-Arne Riise. Papin. Very quick thinking there. Individual brilliance. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And quick thinking defensively. Jan Sommer. John-Arne Riise. Park Ji-sung. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jean-Pierre Papin. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Ollie Watkins. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Pedri. Antonio. He's made a really important challenge. Wasteful again in possession. Guimaraes. Body in the way. Papin. Can he get them level? Vital intervention. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Caicedo. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. That's not a bad ball. Still possibilities. Smuggled away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Battier. Now with Lobotka. The supporters want to see him have a go. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Moises Caicedo. Watkins. And a fine tackle. Real chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Pedri. Good tackle taken away. Fine pass from Risa. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And he takes on the shot. Oh, he's blocked it. Del Castillo. And a good-looking ball. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Antonio. Pedri. On the ball, Michael Antonio. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. Will he find the net? And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. And tremendous individual skill. Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's given us away. Guimaraes. Carvajal. A long way out. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. And now they can exhale with no damage done.
Well, he's got himself out of trouble there. That was a poor error by the goalkeeper.
Park. And defensive play to be applauded. Guimaraes. An alert intervention. Exploiting the wide area. Dangerous ball. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Can someone get on the end of this? And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. N'Golo Kanté. Antonio. Park. And fine use of the ball. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Guimaraes. Has eyes for goal. Body in the way. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. So now a corner. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Can he put them in front? And able to get a body in the way. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. Riese. Will he finish? Spot on with that tackle. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. That's a good-looking ball. And space available inside. Making sure it didn't get past him. Into the final 20 minutes. And the pass deftly cut out. Good piece of closing down. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And the old boys could be onto something. Defending really well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Running with the ball confidently. Might take the lead. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going... according to plan. Socrates threads it through. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. This to see them take the lead once again. And a timely penalty save. Marquinhos. Pedri. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But nothing comes of it. Released it nicely. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Pedri. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. A textbook interception. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, great vision. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And offside by a very small margin. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek.
Now, options are plenty. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. It's City, and they take on the Old Boys.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the Old Boys struggling to keep the ball. And here's the starting lineup for City. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Bastian Schweinsteiger in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays with Dries Mertens. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Jonan Arisa starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. And in attack, Ollie Watkins starts alongside Mikel Antonio. And he's broken free. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. De Paul. And snuffing out the danger. Ollie Watkins. Now Zambrotta. And the cross goes in. And the danger is averted. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And he clears it out of harm's way. Went in strongly to win the ball. In a decent position now. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can they slot it home? What a block! Lizarazu. Schweinsteiger. Opportunity here. Oh, the post denied him.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Dries Mertens. Given away by the Old Boys. Antonio. Feeding it through. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. But he's gone short with it. Fed over towards the back post. And still danger here. And stopping the danger.
Well, City have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes. And they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Excellent defending. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Antonio. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Messi. And City being afforded too much room. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Seems to me that his foot's the...
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So making the substitution now. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the move breaks down. An encouraging looking move from the old boys, but really sticking to their task defensively. Kudus. Mertens. Now Messi. Opportunity to level it. The save was a good one. And he's hit it with authority. And that's a very good parry. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lionel Messi. Chance on for Mertens. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
A very effective challenge put in. Park! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, advantage to the old boys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is finished. Really good challenge. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Messi. Being egged on by the crowd. Marquinhos with the block. Lionel Messi in the middle. Gives it a go. Tremendous block. Good looking move. Can he put it in? And what a magical save it was.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a shot from some way out. Possession lost by the old boys. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Nicely timed tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Opportunity. Straight forward for the keeper. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Mertens. Schweinsteiger. And the ball back with City now. Davinson Sanchez. Pedri. Antonio. And taken forward by Mertens. But really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Messi waiting to pounce. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Zambrotta. Dovbik. Strong challenge from Schweinsteiger. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. What can the old boys do from this position? Zambrotta. And crossed in there. Well, still an issue here. And able to close down the shot. Room to roam for City on the wing. He'll have a go here. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Mertens. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? High pressing and good high pressing. De Paul. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. And it's opening up. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Lizarazu, and the cross goes in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Delightful pass. under pressure, had to react, and did. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. This could level it. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a poor...